ओंटारियो के हैल्थ मिनिस्टर क्रिस्टीन इलियट ने आख्या कि सरकार ने इस साल $2.5 बिलियन हस्पताल समर्था ਵਧਾਉਣ ਲਈ ਖਰਚਣੇ ਨੇ, जिस नाल 3100 नवे बैड ऐड किए जाने ने। उन्होंने दस्सिया कि पब्लिक हैल्थ की सलाह मुताबिक हॉट स्पॉट्स विच बैड ऐड किए जा रहे हैं, जिसकी शुरुआत मैकेंजी कोटेलुची वान हस्पताल तो की गई है। उन्होंने दस्सिया कि वेस्टर्न यॉर्क रीजन विच नवे हस्पताल की शुरुआत अगले महीने तो हो जाएगी। इलियट मुताबिक कोटेलुची हस्पताल विच 185 एडिशनल बैड जोड़े गए हैं, जिस विचों 35 क्रिटिकल केयर ਅਤੇ 150 जनरल मैडिसिन बैड ने, जो कि बाकी हस्पतालों के नॉन क्रिटिकल मरीजों लिए सहाय सिद्ध होगा।
Our government is using every tool at our disposal to support our hospitals as they respond to COVID-19. That's why we invested an additional $2.5 billion in our hospitals this year. This includes the creation of more than 3,100 new beds in hospitals and alternate health facilities across the province. And today, we are pleased to announce that we are providing $125 million to add over 500 critical care beds to hospitals in hotspot regions. We are working with Ontario Health to select these hospitals with the primary criteria focused on their physical capacity to add beds and the availability of healthcare workers to staff them. This critical first step starts today at Mackenzie Health's Cortellucci Vaughan Hospital. At the request of the province, the Cortellucci Vaughan Hospital will temporarily transition into a system-wide resource supporting the province's COVID-19 response when the new hospital opens next month. As the Premier mentioned, the Cortellucci Vaughan Hospital will provide a total of 185 additional beds, including over 35 critical care beds and 150 general medicine beds to support non-critical patients from other hospitals. Currently operated services will remain at the Mackenzie Richmond Hill Hospital site. Once COVID-19 capacity pressures have stabilized, the new hospital will fully open as originally planned to provide care and services to patients from across the Western York region. We're also amending the necessary regulations to allow hospitals to temporarily redeploy staff to other hospitals or retirement homes that urgently need additional support. We previously made this change, allowing hospital staff to work in long-term care homes. These steps will help to alleviate capacity pressures being faced by hospitals, allowing our healthcare system to work more seamlessly and effectively to keep Ontarians safe. We will continue to work together with all our hospitals and healthcare partners to care and protect everyone affected by this deadly virus. Again, until vaccines are widely available, I strongly urge everyone to only go out if absolutely necessary, if you can't work from home, to get groceries, pick up a prescription, or attend a medical appointment. Please also continue following the public health measures and stay home, stay safe, and save lives. Thank you. And now I'd like to invite Altaf Steshanwala, President and CEO of Mackenzie Health.